obviously still going to scratch off. Most phones are usually made from softer aluminum. Aluminum's like a 3 or 4 on Mohs scale, so this stainless steel at Mohs 5 is quite a bit more resilient. It's just the paint that's not. The silver-colored version of the iPhone is going to hide this kind of damage the best. There is no expandable memory, of course. There never was. The magnets on the back can be a handy SIM card removal tool holder. And then, of course, at the bottom, we still have our lightning port. I'm also a big fan of the textured glass back here. You can hear the difference my razor makes when it goes from the rough frosted texture to the smooth glass on the Apple logo. The textured glass has the ability to act like sandpaper to other objects, since glass is a very hard material. Softer objects like this penny will leave marks behind on the glass, but the marks aren't permanent. It's just dust caught on the rough surface and can be rubbed away. The top camera bump is relatively reasonable this year when compared to Samsung's monstrosities. The bottom lens is a 12 megapixel 2x optical zoom telephoto. Then we have the 12 megapixel ultra wide in the center and the main 12 megapixel sensor up top. And each camera lens is again covered with its own sapphire crystal lens cover. It's still getting marks at levels 6 and 7, but you already know how I feel about that. The screen of the iPhone 12 Pro is a 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR display, meaning it's OLED, and has a slightly higher resolution than 1080p. A cool thing, though, is that even after 30 seconds from the heat of my lighter, the pixels on the OLED are still unfazed, with 0 damage. Other phones start to turn white and not recover. Now, I'm no materials expert, but ceramic is a slower conductor of heat than glass is, meaning that the heat doesn't transfer through it as easy. So it is possible that Apple's new screen material is keeping the heat away from the pixels. This doesn't mean quite a whole lot as far as lighters go, but it does add a little validity to the new ceramic crystal material claim that Apple is making. The oleophobic coating is definitely evaporated though, so don't try the burn test on your own phone. What about the bend test? I mean, it's probably easy to guess, but with the more solid stainless steel frame and recessed glass on both sides keeping the box rigid, the iPhone 12 Pro is a non-flexing tank of a cell phone, and I'm impressed. No bends, kinks, or cracks of any kind in the frame. Apple is, and always has been, premium and expensive, but at least lately the materials have started to match the price tag a bit better. I used my last phone for over 3 years, and I've only had my current phone for about a year, so I'm not ready to upgrade just yet. Maybe someday I'll try out the iPhone again, but I'll wait till next year's iPhone 13 Pro Max Ultra Plus 6G No Screen Edition before I make up my mind. I'll leave links in the description for that stuff Apple forgot to include, like the charger and screen protector. Let me know what you think of Apple's new phone down in the comments. You cool with them leaving out the charger? Come hang out with me on Instagram and Twitter. And thanks a ton for watching. I'll see you around.